toilets. It's been a very stressful morning. Very stressful last 24 hours. I wasn't sure I could get in because I had to wait for my test results to come back, and they weren't coming back, and I had to board so to check in. And so what I did is that I sorry guys, there is a test center in the airport, so I did that, and it was a bit expensive, but at least it worked. It got me through the door, and then there was this moment at security as well. I don't know, security always sort of stresses me out. I'm always afraid I did something wrong and I'll have to leave something behind, even though I've traveled like a million times. Yeah, I don't know, I'm crying out of relief, I guess, because now it's done. I just have to get to the destination. But yeah, I'm realizing that traveling is very stressful. I was so used to it. There was some stress, but I didn't really care. I know, I guess I'm getting old, but right now traveling, especially in this context, it is stressful. And yeah, traveling is stressful. Yeah, and there was also yeah, it's just relief and happiness and stress at the same time. I locked myself into a bathroom just to cool off. I poured myself some water into my water bottle, and I put some black flower rescue to help me. The rescue black flower is a good mix. It's an elixir to help you go through intense emotions, to keep you grounded in a way. Not that I really need it, it's just as a backup thing. But yeah, I'm crying, but I'm good. I'm good. It's been very stressful. Plus, I had this moment the last 24 hours where I was like, why am I doing this to myself again? Because that's a story for another time, another video, but I did a similar thing when I moved to Ireland. But for Ireland it's different because I didn't intend to move originally. But it's kind of similar. I mean, I am living with about the same amount in my bank account, which is not a lot. I had to pay an extra baggage because it wasn't a carry-on weight. It was supposed to be 12 kilos, and it's 14 kilos. So I had to check it in as well. So there's an added $70 plus the $40 of the COVID test. So yeah. But yeah, I mean, I'm used to this, but I don't want to be used to this anymore. In a way, this is why I'm doing this. It's because I don't have it in me anymore to struggle and resist. So honestly, I'm just going to land in Sweden and just completely, I think, wind down and just let go. But yeah, a lot of emotion, plus it's a big move. And yeah, saying goodbye to my dad, it's always there's always some emotion. Well, it would be the same for my sister and my mom, to be honest. I don't know, I just want them to be, safe and take care of themselves, and especially because I don't know when I'm coming back just yet. But yeah, the past 24 hours I felt like I was, this bride, and I was both excited, very happy, and stressed on equal measure. And that I'm only going to find some peace once I've landed. Well, it would be best also once I'm in the plane, but it will take me a little time, to fully realize and to release the pressure and the stress fully. And I think it will happen when I'm at my friend's house. So anyway, this is part one of the vlog. I didn't plan on starting it right now, but I figured I could also show, the emotions that goes with it, because because it's part of the journey. And yeah, I don't realize what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. What am I doing? But no, I know it's the right. I know it's the right path for me. I had a call with a lady yesterday, and she was sent by the angels to me because she told me I was resigning, cancelling my electricity subscription, and she was like, "Okay, so why are you cancelling?" I was like, "Because I'm moving to Sweden." And she said, "Oh my god, that's great! Do this, go do this." She was so supportive, even though she didn't know me, and that was a blessing because it came at a time where I had some, my clouds over my head, just small ones, and she pushed them right away just with her support and her joyfulness. And she was like, "Okay, yeah, well, I'm going to follow your adventures on YouTube. I'm going to tell my daughter so she could have an example of someone that is doing things and make things happen." And she's followed me. She's followed me also on Instagram. So yeah, sorry, that's a very poor setting. The lighting is terrible. The sound would be awful. But never mind. Bear with me. I'll probably do another piece of the video once I'm in Amsterdam and once I'm landing in Sweden, which is insane. It's insane, guys. I haven't been in Sweden in 8 years. It's crazy. It's insane. I don't fully realize what I'm doing. I just know it's the right thing to do for me. There's still a few challenges ahead, maybe, but minor ones, and I've been through bigger ones. And I've always powered through, and I know I won't need to power through now once I'm in Sweden, because when you're home, this is where you can really let go. So this is the energy that I'm going to Sweden. I'm going home, so which means I'm going to be taken care of and safe and happy and all those good things. So I'm gonna cut this part here, and I see you probably in Amsterdam. Bye, guys. I made it to Amsterdam airport. This one is called Amsterdam Schipol, I think. And last time I was in Amsterdam, in this very airport, I was 17, and I was visiting my boyfriend at the time. Crazy story, but in a nutshell, my mom let me go travel alone at 17 to Amsterdam to visit a boyfriend for 10 days. If you want to know more about this story, because of course there is a story, let me know in the comments, hit the like button, and I will definitely dedicate a video to this type of travel anecdotes. Fun times. But yeah, anyway, I'm here. This is a great airport. I mean, northern countries, as you could see, they just rock. They just have it figured out. You know, they just know good stuff. So it's such a good thing to experience all the time. Also, another thing, my plane actually landed half an hour earlier than planned. Again, northern countries. You don't see that anywhere else, in my opinion. I'm biased, but that's okay. And so because the plane landed earlier, I could take my time to just, you know, cross the terminal, even though I actually didn't need to, because they had the good sense of putting my connection in the same terminal where I'm supposed to take my next flight. So that's perfect. I didn't have to rush across the airport to go from one point to another, which always usually happens. And it wasn't the case now. So I'm very happy this wasn't the case. I was also very comfortable in the plane because I had the whole section to myself. So there was a guy sitting next to me, but he was very tall and the flight wasn't completely booked. So they asked him if he wanted to go where he would have more space for his legs. And since I'm very petite, I could stay in my own space, and I had the window side, and I could, you know, take nice videos that you just saw for your own pretty eyes. So yeah, things are pretty good. I mean, I even have a chariot that I'm putting my tripod on. I could charge my phone. Things are grand, guys. I mean, it's brilliant. And one note on the movie I was watching. This is really my all-time favorite movie, and I could genuinely dedicate an entire video just to this movie, because there's a beautiful message and great actors, and I think it's one of the best movies ever made, and I think this movie deserves a lot more credit that it actually gets. So there you have it. What else? No, I guess that's it for now. I mean, I'm gonna go sit and wait for the boarding, which should be in about half an hour. And yeah, I mean, everything is going so smoothly. Okay, maybe it's because when I was a kid, my mom, she gifted me this, this medal with, wait, hold on. Come on, focus. Okay, never mind, I'll insert a picture so you can see. It's a medal from Saint Michael, who is the patron of travelers, I think, also. And every time I travel, I just wear it just to, you know, reassure her. Not that we are particularly, sorry, I should be looking at there. Not that we're particularly Christians or believers, or that we practice religion in any way in my family, but we always did believe in, you know, the archangels and the angels, because the way we see them is that they are some kind of, you know, entity, an energy, conglomerate. You know, I'm not sure that that's the right word, but we see them as entities, you know, and an energy, actually, more so, an energy. So it's an energy you can call upon when you need to. So I'm wearing, every time I'm traveling, I'm wearing it. And also, when I was a kid, I thought it was a fairy or an elf just gliding on the sea. So that's my glasses, guys. That's how I see the world. Not angels, fairies. So yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys here, and I see you in Stockholm. I'm in Arlanda airport right now. The flight went very smoothly, so I'm gonna cut this vlog here, I think, and I see you in part 2.